Scene 1, take 2.
Action. हेलो दोस्तों, ज़ूम रिव्यू शो पर आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूं उमर कुरैशी और हर हफ्ते की तरह इस हफ्ते भी मैं लाया हूं योर वीकली डोज ऑफ मस्ती एंड मजा एट द सिनेमाज। विच फिल्म्स कॉज अ हिट एंड विच फिल्म मिसेस द मार्क एट द बॉक्स ऑफिस मैं बताऊंगा, लेकिन आप पहले पिक अप योर फोन्स एंड देन SMS मी ऑन 5888 योर व्यूज ऑन द फिल्म्स यू वॉच लेटली।
Type ZR space the first three letters of the film name space your name space your rating from 1 to 5 space your comments if any to 58888. We will air your comment live during the show.
पिछले हफ्ते विशाल भारद्वाज और प्रियंका चोपड़ा ने आपसे 7 खून माफ करवाए थे एंड दिस वीक वी हैव द अनलाइकली पेयर ऑफ कंगना रनौत एंड माधवन एडिंग फ्लेवर टू द वेडिंग सीजन विद तनु वेड्स मनु. From the Hollywood stables we have the western flick True Grit. It has been nominated for 10 Oscars this year and is directed by the talented Coen brothers. But Hollywood is not done yet और जब Oscars की बात हो रही है तो our next film has been nominated for 7 Oscars this year. जी हाँ, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ about The Fighter starring Mark Wahlberg and Kristen Bale. This film is based on a true story. So getting on with our first film Tanu Weds Manu, it's the love story of two completely opposite people. चलिए देखते हैं कि तनु और मनु किस तरह हमारा मनोरंजन करते हैं. NRI doctor Manoj Sharma, also known as Manu, comes to visit his parents in Delhi who have lined up a series of meetings to pick a bride for their son. Manu, being a sweet shy guy who would do anything to please his parents, has no issues with that as he has been staying in London all alone for the last 12 years. So our journey begins with Manu landing at Delhi airport. To start with, a visit to Mr. Trivedi's family in Kanpur where Manu meets Tanuja or Tanu. Manu falls in love with Tanu at first sight and declares that she's the chosen one. Tanu, on the other hand, is an extrovert who has studied BA honors in Delhi, doesn't believe in arranged marriages, and dreams of marrying somebody her parents will dislike. So when the two families start celebrating Manu's approval, Tanu in private makes it very clear to Manu that she is in a relationship with an Avara contractor and orders Manu to call the wedding off. Sweet boy Manu, though heartbroken, obeys the order. But eventually they cross paths again at a friend's wedding in Kapurthala, from where starts a roller coaster ride with lots of twists and turns. And as the name suggests, Tanu finally marries Manu. But how? This is what you need to watch the film for. Madhavan plays the quiet, soft-spoken and sensitive NRI doctor with family values in place who listens to old Hindi music and hopes to marry a sweet, simple girl. To his credit, Madhavan's performance is restrained and grounded. I'd say he's done a good job, but I think it's time for him to break out from his good boy next door image and try out something new, keeping in mind his wicked sense of humor in real life. Kangana plays the extroverted small-town girl who doesn't believe in social obligations and wants to live life on her own terms. She comes across as slightly neurotic who smokes and drinks as well, and now that Amir and Rani have used F words in their films, Kangana does not shy away from using desi C words. Well. And she still needs to work on her dialogue delivery. Overall, she's not bad and even cute in parts. The film's music is by Krishna and tracks like Jugni sung by Mika and Saddi Gali are already on the top of the charts. Also, the popular number of yesteryear's Kajra Mohabbat Wala has been picturized in Kangana in Kanpuri style. After Strangers and Thodi Life Thoda Magic, this is director Anand Rai's third film. If you see, the recent trend in Bollywood, stories are mainly from or around Delhi, or for that matter from North India, and Shadi is almost everywhere. Director Anand Rai didn't let the opportunity go and clubbed the two and presented this romantic comedy, Tanu Weds Manu, to us. Tanu Weds Manu is a desi rom-com with a touch of Pardes, Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam and Jab We Met. Even though there are some good moments in the love story with quite a few twists and turns, interspersed with some one-liners, the screenplay is weak. The first half is still interesting, but the climax really falls flat and at times the film really drags. However, the North Indian feel, the small-town lifestyles are well captured. So I'll go with 2.5 stars for Tanu Weds Manu. तो दोस्तों लेते हैं एक छोटा सा break and I'll be right back with the review of True Grit and The Fighter. So don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the Zoom Review Show. I'm Omar Qureshi. The second release of the week is the Hollywood Western True Grit starring Jeff Bridges and Matt Damon. 14-year-old Matty is seeking revenge. उसके father को एक outlaw ने मार दिया है. Matty hires an aging and ruthless US Marshal to hunt down a father's killer. उनके mission में एक Texan Ranger भी जुड़ जाते हैं. Will they be able to battle the rough weather, tough opponents and the differences between them to bring the guilty to justice? देखेंगे True Grit में. Jeff Bridges, last seen in Tron Legacy, stars in this remake of the 1969 classic by the same name. He plays US Marshal Rooster Cogburn, who's blind in one eye, and a shrewd killer who doesn't believe in taking prisoners. Jeff is terrific in this role and gets everything correct, right from his accent to his mannerisms. And also his drunken scenes are a delight to watch. No wonder he's been nominated for Best Actor Oscar for this one. Matt Damon, known for playing Jason Bourne in the Bourne trilogy, was last seen in Green Zone last year. He plays the role of a Texan Ranger and is the perfect foil to Jeff Bridges. The banter between them is wonderful, and his scenes with the 14-year-old Matty are very well done. Although Matt plays a supporting role, he makes his presence felt. Haley Steinfeld makes her debut with True Grit and plays the 14-year-old Matty. She is a scene stealer and makes quite an impression as a no-nonsense, stubborn girl seeking revenge. She stands up to her more seasoned co-stars and hardly looks like a rookie. Watch out for the scene where she negotiates a deal with the horse trader. Simply amazing. The film is a remake of the 1969 film for which John Wayne won an Oscar, which itself was an adaptation of a novel. The film stays true to the novel throughout and has all the elements of a Coen brothers film. Wonderful performances from all the cast members make this one a treat to watch. The attention to detail is palpable. You can barely recognize the handsome Josh Brolin who plays the killer. Fans of Coen brothers films would certainly enjoy this one. I go with 3.5 stars for True Grit. हमारी अगली फिल्म है The Fighter. It is based on the true story of Irish boxer Mickey Ward. Mickey और Dickie दो भाई हैं who live in Lowell, Massachusetts. Dickie is an ex-boxer who's battling drug problems and trying to regain lost glory by training his brother. Mickey अपने भाई और मॉम से बहुत प्यार करते हैं, but he thinks that he doesn't get enough importance from them. इन सब family problems के बीच उसे boxing की दुनिया में अपना सिक्का जमाना है. Will Mickey be able to fight the odds and emerge a winner? We shall see in The Fighter. Mark Wahlberg plays the role of Mickey Ward, the struggling boxer who has the talent but circumstances don't go his way. He's always dependent on his mother, who doubles up as his agent, and his older brother Dickie, who trains him. Mark plays the character with a lot of subtlety. He's a quite shy guy but a tiger in the boxing ring. His chemistry with Kristen Bale and Amy Adams is fantastic. Christian Bale looks nothing like the billionaire playboy from the Batman movies. He's lost weight, thinned his hair and bucked up his teeth for his crackerjack performance as Dickie. His way of walking, his Irish accent and his terrific chemistry with Mark Wahlberg and Melissa Leo is a treat to watch. He has been nominated for Best Supporting Oscar and I won't be surprised if he wins it. Amy Adams was last seen in the rom-com Leap Year. She plays the role of Charlene, Mickey's girlfriend, and she forces Mickey to move out of his comfort zone and confront his family. Amy is very good as a straight-talking, no-nonsense bar girl who just wants her boyfriend to realize his true potential. Her confrontational scenes with Mickey's mother and sisters are very good, and unsurprisingly, she's been nominated for an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. The Fighter is based on the true story of Mickey and Dickie, two brothers who became the pride of Lowell. The film tries to stay true to the real-life incidents and is more of a docudrama than a sports film. The best part about this film are the performances and the realistic approach adopted by director David Russell. The drama between the family members is well depicted. Don't expect Rocky from this film revolving around boxing and you won't be disappointed. Go watch it for Kristen Bale's performance. That alone is worth the price of the ticket. I go with 3 stars for The Fighter. So friends, मैंने आपको बताया मेरे verdicts इस हफ्ते की नई फिल्मों पर. एक छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद हम देखेंगे ऑडियंस का verdict on the new releases, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back friends, I'm Omar Qureshi on the Zoom Review Show. Let's see what the audiences have to say from the first day first shows.
Fun film.
Good time pass. I was expecting better.
It was okay. I love Maddie. Anything for him.
Maza aaya. It was an awesome movie.
Fighter is good. Kristen Bell has done very well.
The overall experience was good.
Very good.
Very nice.
I have been video chatting with Yahoo Messenger users on the latest Bollywood and Hollywood releases. Here's my favorite video chat of the day. Ruchi from Mumbai chatted with me about Tanu Weds Manu. Hi Ruchi, how are you and where are you from and which movie did you watch today?
Hi Omar, I'm doing good. I'm Ruchi from Mumbai. I watched Tanu Weds Manu.
Okay, and what do you think?
It's a good movie. Like, I enjoyed watching it.
Okay, and what about the performances? What do you think of the performances, Ruchi?
I liked Madhavan in the movie. He was very good. Whereas Kangana, like, she was okay.
And are you a Madhavan fan?
Yes, I'm a very big fan. I love this movie, like, Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein. And therefore especially I went to see this movie.
Okay, and what do you think of Kangana? Are you a Kangana fan?
No, not really, but she was okay in the movie, but at the same time she is multi-talented.
Ruchi, did this movie remind you of Jab We Met? That's one of my favorites, you know?
Yes, it did, because Kangana's character is similar to Kareena's character.
Any other views you have?
It's a decent movie. It's like one-time watch, that's it.
Okay, thanks Ruchi. Thank you very much for video chatting with me on Yahoo Messenger. You guys can video chat too. Just keep watching this show, Zoom Review Show. This is Omar Qureshi. And now a quick recap of my ratings for this week's movies. Tanu Weds Manu को मैंने दिए 2.5 stars. True Grit gets 3.5 stars and The Fighter gets 3 stars.